My activities for my lesson plan will include explain to the students what I want from them in the end, and this will be given to them in the form of a rubric. I will also help my students begin to brainstorm using the computer and just giving them different examples of how to brainstorm. I will also have the students write a detailed story on their summer activity. That will be the big writing piece that they will publish. And I will also have the students using their rough draft of their story to collaborate with others in the classroom during the editing process. The materials for this activity that I will use would be computer, lined paper, pencils, and the projector. I have chosen the computer so that the students will be able to type their published writing piece. I have also chosen the projector so that the students will be able to share and collaborate their pieces with other students. Pencils and lined paper are to be used by the students for brainstorming before they begin their work on the computer. As a teacher, I will also use the computer and projector when introducing this activity to these students. The materials I have chosen are just plain Jane materials. For my evaluation portion of my lesson plan, I have chosen these things. At the end of the lesson, I will plan to evaluate the student learning on the content of this lesson by having students complete and publish a writing piece of their own. They will do this based on a rubric that will be previously given to them. I also plan to evaluate students by observing their interaction when it comes to collaborating with their peers on the completed project. Why have I chosen this approach? I have chosen this approach for evaluation because I'm able to determine whether or not my students fully understand the concept of producing and publishing a writing piece. Students will be observed throughout the whole project and while collaborating with their peers during the editing portion of the project.